Come on in, baby. Wednesday.
See,
Wednesday.
it was me yesterday.
Yesterday. Look, while I'm coming on here talking about to say a happy Tuesday. It's a winning Wednesday.
It is a winning Wednesday.
Yes. Thank y'all for coming on and showing up and getting ready to get a dose of inspiration, a dose of empowerment, and a whole lot of encouragement so that you can have an empowered start to your
Yes.
baby. Look, Dr. Sparkle's up in here, honey, with the neck blinging, baby, with the
You got it going on.
Honey, looking like royalty, looking like
Yes.
Royalty.
like somebody about to, make some big moves for the day. Like God got something planned specifically for her.
Gone with that sparkle. That's every morning.
Every morning. But baby, them sparkles are sparkling on a different level today. Good morning, Miss Phyllis. Good to see you this morning.
Yes.
She said it's happy, wonderful, winning, wealthy Wednesday.
There we go. Wonderful, winning, wealthy Wednesday.
Spirit, baby. Let that marinate in your soul, baby. When you're wealthy, it's not just in money. Wealthy in joy, wealthy in
peace,
wealthy in love, wealthy in every aspect of
and peace, boy. When you have a wealth of peace, boy, it's a new way of living.
That's immediately where I went when I saw that, like wealthy and peace, wealthy and joy, wealthy. Lord.
Reverend Pat, when you have a wealthy peace, that is like a new life. That is totally a new life because you used to. I mean, I'm just talking about me because I don't know about you. I used to be the worry queen. Worry about this, worry about that, worry about. But now to rest in. I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know how it's gonna do it.
That's the thing, to rest in the peace that God got it. No matter what's happening in your life, no matter what is showing up, and y'all know things happen, and we are like all over the place. Like, God, why me? How did this happen to me? What am I gonna do about this? Looking at the world and all the reports that you're getting every single day. Good morning, G. Good to see you this morning, Miss Felicity.
Good morning, G.
Good morning. Good morning.
God has us uniquely positioned. I think it was yesterday when we were talking about play your position.
Yes.
Know who you are in Christ. Know who you are and whose you are. When you do that, now you can show up on a different level. When you do that, now you can say, babe, I'm unbothered by whatever it is.
Whatever it is. I'm doing like Sparkle said yesterday. Yesterday, she just laughed at him. I'm just gonna give you a good laugh. You said what?
Tell me what God won't do. Be like, girl, you funny.
Right. You think he won't do it? You think he won't, but he will. He will, absolutely. And I'm trying
I don't know how, I don't know when. I just know he's gonna do it.
I just know he's gonna do it. Don't know how.
None of my business how or when. I just know that it's going to happen. But I want to tell y'all, yesterday, the Melanin in Marriage magazine, we had 2 contributing writers in Tuskegee, Alabama, that was on DJ Rush's platform. And I want to make sure I got the radio station correct. It is
WUBZ 100.7.
100.7. You better come on, Reverend Pat. I mean, you
And
look
that
for it. I can
memory
just ask
brain.
you. Baby, Reverend Pat be on the girl. I love that. She's just like a computer. Don't ask Siri, ask Reverend Pat.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She got the answer for you. But on DJ Rush, he mentioned yesterday when he was talking to them about home training. And he was like, it seems like home training is missing from a lot of children and how they act, how they talk. It's like, nobody's really training. You know how the Bible says train up a child in the way they should go.
Shoot,
Right?
they
But
talking
that's
about
home
children.
training.
Adults
That's
don't
home
have no
training.
home training.
Yeah, a lot of folks don't have it. But I said that to say, how are we showing up with home training as Christians? What does God
Come
think?
on.
Does God think? Why are you going out here acting a donkey when you're supposed to have faith and believe in me? Why
In
are
me.
you out here falling for the okie doke? Because they cut off a snap, because they cut off, laid you off, because they did this, because they did that. Why are you going out here? Because if that was my child, I'd be like, now don't go out here and act like you're not eating or you're not, don't go.
You better bring your butt
and
on over to the house.
Yeah.
And we're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
get somewhere and come on here so we can talk about this because you know me. You know who I am. You know who I provide. You know I'm the source. And so if you tell everybody you know that when something comes your way,
Why are you freaking out?
why
Why
are
are
you
you tripping?
why are you overwhelmed? Why are you not rooted and grounded in the home training that God has given you? Your Bible should tell you how to show up. It tells you the promises. Sparkle tell you all the time how many promises that has
8,000.
name
Only
on it.
8,810 of them.
Get
Over
it for them.
7,000 of them have your personal name on it.
Get it for them. So if your name is on it, that's yours. When I send you to school with your book bag, your backpack, your lunch, or whatever, that's for you. It's not for you to be out here for everybody else. That's yours. And if somebody try to take it, the violent take it by force, snatch it on back. And I got your back if they call me at the school because I'm your mama, right?
She
You don't
said,
think
I'm
God
going to
gonna go
call
the
my
same way?
mama.
You
Don't
don't
make me
think
call my mama.
baby, your mama gonna show up and make sure we handle
No,
business.
you get in there like, I need to call, because, we didn't have cell phones
We
and
didn't have
stuff
no cell
then.
phones. I need to
Like,
call my mama.
I need to call my mama. What's going on? No, I need to call my mama. They like, but what is it? I don't need to talk to you. I need to call my mama.
Oh, my mama.
Look,
So, in the scheme of the spiritual realm, where is our home training when it comes to God?
Because I need to
God
call
is
my
our
God. I don't got time for you. Let me get to my God.
It's how you show up when things happen. It's how you take in information and understand that, okay, so that doesn't apply to me because God is going to supply all of my needs. So it doesn't matter what happens in the world. It can be a food shortage, it can be a job shortage, it can be whatever it is that's coming down, but God is a keeper. And what did we say yesterday about those who diligently seek Him? When you have a
He's
connection,
gonna
when you
reward
have a
those.
relationship, that I don't have to be Chicken Little out here running around with my head cut off. I don't have to go in here. Sparkle sent us a video yesterday about a girl showing people how to steal, sticking meat down her behind. You don't do that.
Ew.
Why would you do that? Yes, you don't
Yeah,
do that.
she's out at the store, video cameraing, has the camera. Like, we didn't went too far with this camera. Like, this whole lifestyle, showing people the lifestyle. Some things you got to do in private.
No home training. No home training. No home training.
She is videoing how to steal. She said at the end, you find a lane where nobody's at, and then that's when you sneak on out, and they'll never know. And then she got there. She said, I ran out of room in my purse, so she started pulling meat from her behind. She started pulling meat from her stomach, started pulling meat from the side. Just crazy.
Now, we just gonna hope that some of this stuff, because a lot of stuff that we see now is just clickbait. They record it because basically you crazy. Because
I know what you're talking about.
But the thing about it is, even in clickbait, somebody may watch that and still go out and try
And
to
still
mimic
go
that
on and do
behavior.
that, and they
So
gonna get
whether it's
caught.
real or not, you stimulated something that makes somebody who's weak-minded and hasn't had home training think that I'm gonna go try that.
Well,
Oh,
I can
I'm gonna
top
go
that
do
one.
that. The
I can top
reality
that one.
is,
Well, she definitely got her numbers up.
yeah,
Well, I can top
there's plenty
that
of
one.
numbers watching it. Yeah, there's plenty of numbers
There
watching
was
it.
another one on TikTok. She was holding a master class, paid master class
Mm-hmm.
on how to steal people's EBT benefits. Paid master class.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
they tracked her down real quick. Real quick.
That is crazy.
Don't think that people can't find you. Don't think they can't.
Oh yeah, they
There's
can
stuff out
find you.
there.
More
Baby,
stories.
That's the easy part.
that's the easy part. These people
Right.
out here, you put this stuff up here, baby, they'll track you down in a minute.
You have,
Quick,
as
fast, and
long as we
hard.
have cell phones, we have cars, we have anything that it's trackable. Like you can be tracked.
Right.
but
Do you
I don't live with my license say that's the last thing that they're gonna go look at, the
Do you know
address
how
with your
many
license.
Ring cameras are on everybody's
Yeah.
household? You know how many
Exactly.
street cameras? You know how many business cameras? Do you know how many ATM cameras? There are cameras so many places you wouldn't even believe where a camera's at. You can be found. Do you know the
Yes.
young man that escaped?
And
Was
not,
he a guy that
well,
escaped? He had been gone for like a year or more, and they found him arguing with his girlfriend, so they pulled him back. Yeah, it's a gang of them that had escaped, and I can't wish I
yeah,
could let.
Yeah.
Louisiana,
Mm-hmm.
Louisiana,
They just found the
Louisiana.
last one not too
Mhm.
long ago.
And homeboy smiled at the camera like, hey, I already knew I was going back.
I would
I
take my
knew
picture.
he was gone for like 6 months, and he was like, well, I knew eventually y'all gonna get me. So he stopped and posed. If you're in there for life and you just got 6 months of freedom, I mean, he wasn't.
That's a lot though. 6 months, and
He
I
was
have
gone for
life.
6 months.
That's.
Brother was doing some
I ain't
hiding.
even gonna lie. If I have life, I don't mind trying to escape. What
Yeah,
what
I mean, most
what's
of the
the
time,
worst that could happen? What
yeah,
they give me
life,
They
10
gonna
months
put
in
me, they
jail?
life.
gonna put me back.
Yeah,
That's
you don't
worse.
even have to have a court date. Just take them on
Just
back.
Yeah, like
They on
you
back
know
to
where
sales.
you're going. But that reminds me, because yesterday, y'all know I love my Ratchet TV. I love my Ratchet TV. That's my
me
that's
too.
my
I
escape.
love Ratchet TV.
I love Ratchet TV. So one of my favorite shows is Caught in the Act.
Yes,
Oh,
yes, baby.
Um,
look,
so
It's some
I
crazy
ain't
stuff
racking them up,
on
y'all.
Caught
I
in
ain't seen
That.
that one yet.
oh baby. Okay, so last night was a brand new episode, and
I didn't know a new episode's on, but okay,
it's a
good.
new one out. So hey Kelly. Uh so this guy wanted to find out if his girl was messing around. So, yeah, she was. But this girl took it to a whole nother level. This girl spending this man's money buying her other man a $693 snake skin belt. Then the camera followed them, and homeboy pulls up at this man's house, walks in like he got a key, goes to the refrigerator, gets him something to drink, then fixes him a plate, and they both sit down on the man's sofa. And he's watching this on video like that. What? 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 So I'm like, oh man,
Come
come on,
on.
girl. Come on, girl. And so in one other scene, Sparkle, she took him shopping and he said, thank you, Malik, because that was the other guy. So you know this girl don't have no money. You know she's spending this other man's money on you, but you ratchet because do what you gonna do, but don't bring nobody in my house. And I get to
Mhm.
see it
On
on
the
camera.
camera.
Do
You
y'all
see
know
it.
the thing
Tamar
that's
is
in the
the
comments now is,
host.
baby, that's diabolical. To
That's
do all of that, that's diabolical. To have the thought, to have the audacity to not only use my money to buy somebody an extravagant gift that they don't need, to having them come in my house like they own the house that I pay the bills for, and you're gonna
but
go in my refrigerator and flop on my couch
But then when he goes to bust her, guess where she at? She at the rim shop buying homeboy some new rims for his truck.
Oh.
And he steady going, I still need my tires. If she don't get them, somebody else gonna get them. But that was not what took the cake was when they sat down to talk about whether or not they were gonna stay together. She looked at the other guy, the one whose money she's spending, and she said, we used to have a spiritual connection. What spirit you got? We're not working with the same spirit. Not at all.
I'm gonna check that one out.
Did she just tell this man we had a spiritual connection? Our spiritual connection broke so badly that you took this other Negro shopping and spending my money. So when you hear Angela said home training, that's what I thought about. You don't have no home training, because if you think that you connected spiritually with somebody and you can turn around and flip the script like that and use them and just take advantage of a person, what spirit are you carrying? Look,
because you gotta know spiritually is you reap what you sow. In the natural is karma is a whichever word you choose to put at the end of that.
Whichever way you want
to go.
You gotta reap what you sow. Woo!
What are we doing out here?
Reciprocity. It is going to, whatever you put out, it will come back.
Yes, that's why I be like, God,
you gotta be careful. Home training, be careful how you maneuver in this world and how you treat people and
how you treat people. How is that loving somebody?
Even how you talk to people, because some people are really, nasty in how they talk to people.
Oh yeah.
And it's unnecessary. You don't have to talk to people crazy. You don't. Especially over simple things. You don't go in the store, you don't go to the
crazy part is the way you treat your spouse, your kids, like that. Whatever work people did, don't come home and put that on them.
On me.
They not the work people. Yes, they ticked you off, and now you walking in, slamming doors and smack. That's when you need to come in. Somebody, Eliasa said it on the other when we was interviewing.
Yeah.
You got to come home and say, "Give me a minute.
Give me a minute.
Give me a minute. Let me go and get this off of me." So that when I come back down, I can be who I was called to be. That's why I like working at least 30 minutes from where I live or something, because it gives you a chance when you riding home to release all that.
That's good.
Because these work from home people sometimes, and I have one in my house. These work from home people sometimes, they might like them people and tick them off. I have to let her know. Look, I'm not who you was just talking to on the phone.
I got one too. I got to work from home in mine too. It's like, go back upstairs.
Yes, them work from home people. They not the hybrid people. I'm talking about the full work from home, day in and day out. They might like them people and just. I was like, I need you to let the window up. Let that spirit out. Don't leave that spirit up in my house.
I know you.
Yes.
I know you got home training.
And I know you have home training. But sometimes, like, even though you have home training, people can push a button. And when that button is pushed, you forget about your home training. But we can't forget about home training, because the way I used to scare her, God sees it all. God sees everything. The way you just snapped out on that waitress is a totally different it's a totally different way. Don't do that.
But it sounds strange to take home training and put it on a spiritual level, because we don't think that way. But you have to think that way, because everything in the physical relates to the spiritual. Any context you want to put it in, you're going to find a spiritual connotation or something you can relate to spiritually. God does watch us. He is our Father.
Yes.
Just like you get that call from the school and you going, I know my kid didn't do that.
Thank
That's the
you.
same thing
God
he
said,
does.
I know that. I know
I
Thank
know
that's
that
not my
wasn't my
fault.
child. I know she know better than that. I know she did. Don't you think
you.
God feels that way about us when we're out? Wait, you got a Bible on your desk. You go to lunch, you reading scripture, you're doing your daily, you're doing all of this while you at lunch. People walk in before they even check and get to work. You at work reading your daily devotional. And the
Mhm.
minute something go wrong, you popping off.
Popping
God
Baby,
up.
is
you
up
was
there going,
clapping back. You was showing your whole behind. And
And
you
it's
know you got
nothing wrong when you do a clap back and God do that little tap, tap, tap. Then tap yourself back around and turn back around and ask for forgiveness. Ask that person, like, I, I, my mind went another direction.
y'all got to do
Please
like
forgive
me.
me.
I used to go to the bathroom. They thought it was something wrong with me. Wasn't nothing wrong with me. I spent the whole day in the bathroom, off and on, praying. Lord, you better get her. She need to go to lunch. Like right now, she need to go to lunch.
You got to find something to keep you in the spiritual woman that you are called to be, the woman of God, the sister that you have been called to be. Even when you know your sister doing some dumb stuff, don't start calling her dumb. You just dumb. That's just stupid. Why would you do? Yes, it is,
Thank you, Regina. But you
but
you
it's
you
right
you
words
got
to
home
use.
training. God has raised you up to be a certain way. And how what I would tell my daughters, you represent us
Me.
when you leave out
Mm-hmm.
this household.
When
How
you
you
leave
act,
here,
what you
you
do,
represent
you
me.
represent me. And what you're not going to do is go out here and make it look like you don't have any home training. You don't think God thinks the same thing that when somebody gives you something that you don't like, what you're not going to do is go out here and act a donkey on them. You're not going to do that because I already fought your battles for you. So why are you out here acting a fool like you think something's going to happen to you when I told you
Good morning, Jamal.
when I told you
Good
I
morning, Jamal.
you covered because
Yeah,
I do, you shouldn't worry. You shouldn't think twice about it. Now, will you face battles? You will. Will you have trials and tribulations? You
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 will.
will.
will. People say something to you that you're not going to like? They
You
will. Will
yes.
people leave you? They will. Will your money be funny? It probably will. Will you have something that's going to happen to you that you are not going to be happy about?
It will.
Absolutely. But guess what? God says, if I be for you, who can be
Who can be
against you?
against
We
you?
keep saying this all week long. If God is for you, who can be against you? God is a healer in the sick room. He's a lawyer in the courtroom. Come on, y'all. You know that
Cause
God
you
has
know how
already
many
established
things.
who you are. He's already set forth the foundations. So therefore, your home training should kick in. Anytime something try to come against you, you should say, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, baby. I don't care what it looks like. God already got me from the front, the back, and the sides. I'm
And the
covered from the
sides.
top and the bottom, baby. I'm so spiritually sealed. You would think he put me in saran wrap and one of them vacuum stuffed up little things,
And
baby.
zipped it up.
That's how you know how you get,
I
girl. I'm
like
saying
that one. I'm
the
gonna
one
use
had
that
brought
one.
us some
How about
turkey legs.
the saran
One
wrap?
had brought us some turkey legs the other day, some smoked turkey legs. They put them in the vacuum pack little thing, right? They were individually wrapped. Baby, it was so hard for me to get them turkey legs the other day. Girl, I got a knife and I was trying to cut. I was trying to get a baby. I struggled. I started saying, we won't eat these today because I'm wore out trying to get the turkey legs out of the packaging. That's how good God
That is
has
That's how
us.
good.
skilled you are. I
That
saw
is
a
good.
movie last week, and the woman was psycho, and she wrapped this woman in so much saran wrap. She was just going and going, and the girl standing back looking like, "What is she doing?" That's us, just going, just wrapped from the top to the bottom, because we are. Why? Why would Angela say that? Because your word tells you the Holy Spirit is your sealed guarantee.
Sealed guaranteed.
It's
Baby, when you
word.
put a
It's
guaranteed
word.
on it,
It's word. It's word. He's your seal guarantee. But
sealed guaranteed.
unfortunately, we have some children, and God has some children that act like he a every other weekend daddy. You know?
I know.
So every other weekend, I got mama got me straight. I'm straight with mama. I know what I can pull with mama. I know what I can't pull.
Right.
Then every other weekend, I go with dad. And so dad just let me do any and everything because he only have 2 days, two and a half, if you good, with me. So he trying to make up. So I get to act the fool, go crazy. Then you go home to mama.
Jumping on the
Mama's like,
couch and
And
everything.
what
let
happened when
it
you was
know.
at your
Let it be
daddy's house? I
known.
know you're not bringing that to my house. That's how we treat God
Hey,
sometimes.
Nelly.
Right?
Every
Look
other
at Melon
weekend.
Marriage in the
Melon
house.
marriage is going off, baby. Come on, love y'all.
Melon and Marriage Magazine is in the house today. Come
Brother Pat, what you
on.
say? You with your daddy jumping on the couch, rolling in the floor,
Yes.
eating all kind of food all time of day and night, girl, and get back home and your mama looking at you like you done lost your mind when you was over there with your daddy.
Yes.
No,
But
don't
you
bring
want
that here. Don't bring
See,
that up in
I
here.
had a slick mouth, and I would go over to my mama's house, and I come back to my grandma's house. She said, "I'm gonna knock them teeth out. I'm gonna knock them teeth
what you're
out."
not gonna do is come in here acting like you done lost your mind. You're not doing that.
I'm like,
Jamal,
"You just gonna knock
I
my
was
teeth
telling them
out?"
about DJ Rush yesterday, talking about home training and how it's missing out. And I said that what about home training in the spirit?
Spiritual.
How about home training for God? Because God has taught you some things, but you
He
go out
has.
here and act crazy like whatever the world says is the gospel. No, it's not. We're
And
in
I'm
the world,
glad
but
you
not of the
said
world.
that, Angela. The home training, like God hasn't taught you things. Like when you just sit back and you go into like a storm is hitting you. God brought you out of that. So why are you gonna act a nut because this storm and cat? Why are you all upset and all outraged and all worried when God has a track record? Every track record he wins.
Consistently.
Every time they put him on the field, he gonna win.
Thank you, Regina.
So home training is remembering when something that does not go your way. Come back to your home training.
Come back to your sin. No,
Come
but
back
you know,
and be
some
like,
people like to be caught in the storm. Let's just
yeah,
be honest about it. Some folk
I
be in
They
don't.
the
love
storm.
the storm, baby. They
They
love the
love the
storm. They
storm.
love the struggle
They
story. They
love the
want to ride
storm.
the struggle bus every
They
day,
need you
all
to
day.
rescue them
It is
every
people
other
that
day.
like that. They enjoy that.
They
Or they
enjoy it.
love the drama storm. Like
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
being in
That's
drama
their
is
level of
like a
comfortability. But you know
They
what? Jesus said the poor will be with you always.
always
And just think about this. It's not just poor financially poor,
actually
it's poor
poor
in mentality,
spiritually,
poor in spirit,
poor in
poor in how
spirit.
you see things, poor in that you think you live, excuse me, from a place of excuse me, all the time. You live from a place of lack in anything. Oh, it's a shortage. It's not enough food to go around. Oh, girl,
mm-hmm.
shoot. It's not enough resources to go around for me and my business. No, you know what? It's not enough men out here, or it's not
Oh
enough
my
women
gosh,
out
it's
here.
not enough
Or,
men out here.
it's always something that you feel like it's not enough for you. But God can supply all of
All
your
your
needs,
needs.
whatever that is, whether it is healing, whether it is finances, whether it is peace that you need or joy. You got to know that he's already equipped you. You got home training to recognize that, baby, what Regina said, you have to have faith like Noah. That, baby, it can rain, honey, all day long, all day, every day, for however many days. If you said 40 days and 40 nights, it can be 40 years. But guess who's going to make sure I'm good? God.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to believe it. Noah's whole
And
thing
it
was,
just
you don't have to
happens
believe me.
the
Rain is
same way we
coming.
call our mama and be like, my mama finna pull up here. You talking crazy to me. My mama getting ready to pull up
Wait till
here
my mama get here.
and she getting ready to straighten this on out.
Yeah, I remember the video where the woman got up, the bus pulled up and she got on the bus and she said, let me tell you something. That one, we ain't messing with him no more.
Yeah.
That one,
Y'all.
we not talking about him no more. Then she looked at the bus driver and she said, and you bet not let it happen. Don't let me get on the bus again.
Yeah.
She's a single mom and her baby was
Exactly.
being
That's
bullied
how
on the bus.
Listen,
God gangster, man.
I
He that
told y'all a
gangster.
single
He
mother
be
is
like,
no joke. A single mother is no joke. When it comes to the children, you are not playing with anybody. Don't make
no.
me, and if you're working, don't make me have to take off work to come up there and deal with something that should have
Oh,
already been handled.
Ooh, Ooh.
Y'all don't think God looks at
Don't feel the
situations and
same way.
says,
Yes.
you have put your hand on my child one time too many. So what we gonna do is this. And you're not gonna like if I intervene at all.
Touch not my anointed one.
Touch not.
Touch. Don't
We're
mess with.
all anointed.
God don't play
I
about me.
told y'all, I've said that in my word. If you were connected to me and you read what I said, then you would already know. Don't do that. Don't
Don't do
speak
that.
on that. Don't touch
Don't
that.
talk about
Don't look at
her.
that. Don't talk about that. Let it go now. Because if I got to take out work again and come up here and deal with this, it won't be the. It's not gonna be. It's not.
God said, if I have to
God
come for
said,
my gold plate, my heaven, if I have to stop what I'm doing here in heaven to come straighten you out, I
look,
will. But
Look,
I would like for you to go about your business and leave my daughter alone. That's what I would like. But since
it's
you
just
don't
like
want
we
to,
do.
look.
No, you got
Like
Jesus sitting here.
to
You
come
got
to the
God
White
sitting
House or
here.
your house. Look, to
You
come
got
to the White House or your house, whichever house needs to be checked.
look,
Trust
y'all
me.
have Jesus sitting right here. You got God sitting right here. Folks start bothering me. God said, "Don't make me get up. don't
don't
make
make
me
me
get
get
up.
up.
Don't make me get up. Because if I get up,
Because
that-
yo, this is what you gotta remember: the home training. Even people that don't love God, when they get into a situation,
who they call on?
they like Jesus,
Jesus.
Jesus. Okay, but I thought you didn't mess with him. I didn't think you fooled with him. I didn't think he was a part of your life. But when you felt you was getting ready to have that car accident and you saw them crashing,
When you need them, what you do?
all
Call
of a sudden you
them.
said
Call them up.
Jesus. And it's enough accidents and things that has happened that you know it was nobody but God. Like you
Nobody.
go back and look at some cars that have had an accident, and you like, you standing right here? Like, how are you standing right here? Because people quick to every knee shall bow and
Every
every
tongue
tongue will
shall confess.
confess.
Yes.
So if you're calling on him already on earth and you don't believe on him, what you think you gonna do when you stand in front of him? Confess. Because if we're created in his image, and all three were there at the beginning, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit were all there. And God said, let us make man in our image. Let us. So naturally, we have some of him in us. That's why even if I don't believe in him, I'm going to call him when I'm in trouble. I have a sign in my room that says, what did that say?
Natalie said, I have a sign in my room that says, "Don't make me come down there, God."
I need
And
that.
every
I
time
need
she
that
reads,
side.
she
I
says
need
it
that
up.
side.
But isn't that what he told Moses? He said, I
Don't.
have heard the cries of my people, and I have come down to deliver them. He will come down. It's
And
biblical.
boy, when he come down, when he come down, he's not like mama. Mama gonna talk a little bit. Mama gonna try to straighten it out. So if you have that faith that I'll call my mama, or I'll call my husband, I'll call whoever. Don't let they call be bigger than your calling on Jesus. Calling on.
Ooh,
Don't let them be the first one you
ooh,
call versus Jesus.
ooh. Love
That
it.
part.
That
That's
one.
good.
Say that again. Say that
Don't let
again.
I'm getting ready to call. I'm gonna call my boyfriend. I'm gonna call my husband. I'm gonna call Angela. Don't let them be your first call, because Angela has the right not to answer the phone. She has that right to not be. Somebody has the right to not show up. Call on who you know gonna show up, and then I get to just tell Angela about it. I'm gonna tell her about it after God came and
After he
straightened it
take
out.
care
Love
of
you too, Kathy.
it. After
Girl,
he
But
for
take
y'all,
care of
real.
let's go and get out of
God
here.
don't
It's been
play
a
for real.
winning Wednesday.
it. This was
Yes,
so
it
good. I
has
got to
been.
do my nails.
Let's call on Jesus.
No.
My whole entire look, my whole entire devotional today is about imposter syndrome. I didn't watch those silver
Jamal said, ring the
fingernails.
bell on that one, Sparkle.
Huh?
Jamal said,
I've been
ring the
watching.
bell on that one.
I know, right?
No, seriously, y'all. I've been watching your beautiful silver fingernails. Sparkle, hold up your hand. Sparkle's green nails, and I've been here 2 days in a row with these little nubby fingernails. And I said, I am not showing up another morning and my nails aren't done. So while y'all were talking, next is
She
gonna be the
told
lip
on her
gloss.
nails. Jesus, let me get my
Next
nails
is gonna be
done.
the lip gloss. Next is gonna be the lip gloss. Boom.
Yes. Right, we
She
showing up.
said next she gonna have popping lips, popping nails.
Listen,
Yeah, have a winning Wednesday. Don't let nobody make you forget your home training. I don't care who it
Nobody.
is.
that
Don't
part.
let them make you forget your home training. And if you accidentally do, go back and make it right. Just
Make
go
it right.
back and make it right.
Yes.
Make
God,
it right.
I know you don't. Some people don't like saying I'm sorry. Some people don't like to ask for
Have a blessed day,
forgiveness.
Kelly.
But that's a part of home training too. Go back and get your home training. And y'all have a winning Wednesday. Stay empowered, stay loved, stay blessed, stay walking in favor. I believe in God. Do you believe in God? We believe. That little girl, that woman. See, no home training. See that? Do you see that home training? No
What it
home
look like?
training.
I hit it too fast. Go ahead, baby. Do your thing.
I'm done. Thank you, Kathy. Y'all have a blessed one. Angela is not in.